Hey guys, welcome back to Waiters Israel. We're meeting on the mat here in Namaste Yogis. We're going to start child's pose, big close touching. Open up the chest, let the chest just have its way here on the mat, okay? Rotate the shoulders to the opposite ends of the mat and come to back legs. Raise the sternum up slightly. Feel the deltoids getting through, getting off the element here, nice and relaxed. Nice and rooted and then transverse rectus abdominis, get a nice lift. We're going to get into our inversions, we're really getting into our core work here today. Nice strong support system as we get inverted, raising up the sternum and trying to get into our backbends much more elevated. Okay? Good. We're going to start with hip openness today. I want you to just come get a root here, feel with your muscle expand it here. And elevate it by tilting the left foot to the upper quadrant of the mat and get a slight elevation here into a recline pigeon almost. We'll look at the pigeon, we'll just get to yes, really, really good. And just elevate it, open up the hips and okay? Perfectly. Open up the hips, nice, open, wet, and wide. We're going to start with Bakasana to just get into our inversions here. It feels good. Open up the hips, wide as possible. Just a wheel of sorts. Part of the effects of getting into inversions is really us activating our midline, okay? Which is very, very important. So we must not sleep on the power of our transverses as well as our rectus abdominis, our obliques, in supporting not only the lower back, but the entire frame of the spine, okay? So let us not sleep on it. It's a major, major investment that pays off in massive returns, okay? Good. Now I want you to bend. Bend, and like a sheet of paper, as we come into our back foot here. Good. Let's go. Nice and neat lift off here, and we're going to come into a sort of downward facing dog here. Blank, up dog, blank, down dog, walk it back. Just feel the hamstrings get a nice lift. Coming to a sort of shorter down dog. Coming to the center. Center line here. Coming to a sort of bridge pose variation, which is so good. And it's going to come out, okay? Good. Now we're ready for Prasarita. Okay, so as you come into Prasarita, I want you to push your sitting bones to the back of the room, okay? Just take a little moment, spend a minute and a half just opening up here, okay? Push the sitting bones to the back of the room and you come into a forward fold here. This is sort of a diagonal, and you watch how the hips open up, allowing us to move further and further That's sort of we are asking for permission. You don't just yank the body, but you sort of moving dynamically, progressively throughout the steps. Okay? Slightly 1 or 2 breaths here. Good. To come. Bringing the crown of the head down and we're elevating into our area. Before we get into inversions, I want you to just take a moment here, center in, feel the lower back, feel the back muscles, the transversus, the rectus abdominis gets a nice lift, allowing us to move further. Sort of down. Sort of asking for permission whether we can go further. And the body will tell us when we are ready to do so. Okay? Good. Night vision. Wheel up. Bridge variation and back. Good. Poke out the glutes. Don't forget to breathe while we're here, just flowing, okay? Good. Nice strong breath here. Elevate just a little. Side. Woo! Wheel. Now we're going to come to tripod. Gets really, really intense. Starting tripod in Prasarita. Oh, yes. Feel that engagement. Transversus, rectus abdominis, get some massive lift here. Good. Just breathe in. Peripheral vision. The sides. Wheel. So it's very, very important that we center the mind when we start inversions. It really just tries to push us to get to a particular part of the class if you like. I particularly into the backbends and making this so much progress. But it's important that we remember the frame, okay? And sort of our formula that allows us to stay longer and sort of enjoy the full benefits of our lift-offs, okay? So we're going to start this one now, tripod. And the second round, we're going to do it with the arm stands, okay? Now it's very, very important that we are not in the neck at all, but in the upper chest, the deltoids area, giving some massive lift, shoulder rotation, ankle. tilt the frame of the spine here and just get it up. Okay? Good. Let's go. When we're ready to backflip, I just want you to imagine your sheet of paper and just bend. I don't want you to move, I want that bend to guide you, okay? As you're moving your wheel, fish pose, which will be a nice way to just reconfigure. The frame and not out of frame at all. Good. I want you now to bend. Start bending like a leaf. In time, the spine will fall perfectly. Separate pose. Tailbone. And don't forget to get into your backing pose, okay? It just gets really in line, okay? Especially for the entire frame of the body. I don't want you to move the neck at all. I want the bend to just take its effect. Good. And up. And the second side. To the final side. Let's practice. Straight out. And I want you to feel the good effects of the bend itself. Good. And now we are in select bridge pose. I want you to pay attention to the tailbone and try elevating the tailbone. Good. Bring it down. And in, very light. Beautiful. Now, we are doing our practice for Prasarita. Pull out for a very happy baby. Feel the abs, feel the chest expanding. The hip in and back and down. Beautiful. So now we're going to repeat that in fish pose. Beautiful fish pose. Variation. And euros. Knee rotation, foot rotation, shoulder rotation. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm absolutely glad for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified of every upload. And give your thoughts, give a thought for me in the comments down below. I absolutely love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Namaste.